What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys having a great day as always. If you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So today's video is a little different than normal. We're not actually building the Jeep or modifying it anyway. I was in the process of actually ordering some paint so we could paint match some stuff that I'm going to be making and getting, plus touching up the fenders where we cut those, because the paint was a little messed up around there, so I did have to touch it up. So I needed to find the factory paint code of my Jeep and the paint name so I could get the correct paint. And it led me to this website, which I found was really cool. And it shows you all the factory specs of your Jeep. As long as you have the VIN number, and I believe it was made after 1998, you'll be able to type your VIN number in on this website. It'll pull up all the factory information, any different parts that it was spec'd with, optional things it was spec'd with. For example, if you have a different gear ratio, different axles, all that kind of stuff, it'll show you all that. I see that question asked all the time on Facebook, like, what is this rear axle in my Jeep? All this kind of stuff. So by typing in your VIN number, it'll pull all that up. So now that you guys know what the video is about, let's go ahead and show you guys where to find all this information at and show you guys the website. All right, so once you're on your computer, you want to go to FCA community.
So the first thing you want to do is
going to bring up this page right here,
and this is
and
where
I was actually
the reason I found
so
this
like I
was
said,
I
any vehicle after 98 is going to let you type it in, and I needed
so here is the factory spec list.
You're going to want to go ahead and head over
2001
here,
the
get
Rhino
your VIN number
WJ
off of your
so
Jeep.
this is all
right here on the dash.
here, so this will
Write that down or take a
picture
picture of it because we're going to need that when we get to the website.
too special.
That's what they're going to use to pull up all the specs on our Jeep.
Some of the stuff.
So let's head into the computer and I'll show you guys.
We're going to go ahead and scroll down, and it'll get to like the paint. So I have Patriot Blue Pearl is my paint. That's the exact color we'll need to get for the Jeep. Then we get down to the optional equipment. This is kind of cool because it'll show you guys if you have different gear ratios or different axles or what packages you have, all that stuff. So I have the leather seats, which is kind of cool for Laredo. Going through, it's just a bunch of smaller options. This one wasn't crazy spec'd out or anything. I mean, I don't even have heated seats or anything like that. Not that I'm complaining. It'll be less to take out when we put new seats in here anyway. But as you guys can see, this will give you all of it. I mean, this even gives me the pinstripe color, that quartz color right there. So that's pretty cool, even though I'm not about to add more pinstripes. But yeah, I did this mainly to find my paint, which is the Patriot Blue Pearl Coat. You can obviously, as you see, anything that your Jeep was spec'd with, this will show you all kinds of different options. If you have a different gear ratio, different axles, some of them come with different axles. I see a question asked all the time on different Facebook groups is like, what rear axle is this in my WJ, all that kind of stuff. You can simply find that on here by just literally typing in your VIN number, and you're basically good to go to give you all the factory information. Keep in mind, this won't really work if you have modded it too much. But again, FCA community.force is the way. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, I am about to paint match some stuff on the WJ. Some new parts I'm going to be making and working on and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you guys how you can do that super cheap. It's actually way cheaper than if you were to buy, go to a shop and have them paint match stuff for you or anything like that. I actually paint match some stuff on the Wrangler, which I'll get out and show you right now so you guys can see how well this paint works. But there will be an upcoming video on paint matching stuff to your Jeep's factory color. So for those of you who have seen my Wrangler in videos or pictures or anything, you know the beadlock rings are paint matched to the car, and it's literally like a perfect match. And believe it or not, I did all of this for like under $30–40. So on the WJ, soon I'll be making some custom steering for it, probably some like 1 or 2.5 ton steering. Haven't decided on the exact material or anything, but we'll be doing it with the JK axles. That'll be going onto the other ones. I want to make some steering for this. Also need to touch up some spots on where we cut the fenders. And as you guys can see, this paint matches perfectly, so I'm going to do the same thing again. Plus, it's super cheap, so you'll see how to do it when we do it on the Grand Cherokee. Alright guys, so that basically wraps up this video. It was a shorter video. I did just feel like you guys would get some use out of seeing that. It definitely helped me figure out the paint code and everything like that a lot easier. And if you guys had any questions about the Jeep,
it helped you guys figure out all those things. I see questions asked all the time on Jeep groups. But like I said, you guys will be seeing some paint matching content coming soon. I have some custom steering trying to figure out how to build, all that kind of stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.